DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. Today is Monday and I am actually vlogging from home because it's a day off for me. Well, it's vacation. It's the beginning of a vacation, and well, this first few days we're at home getting things ready, and very typical, isn't it, that we started the car and then got an error message. Well, actually I'm very happy that we got an error message at home and not somewhere when we were away, but not quite certain what it was, so brought the car to the garage because I didn't find that error message until I googled it. Anyway, it might have something to do with the ABS system or something like that, but then again, it didn't come on when I turned on and off the car again, so you know, was it a blip or something? Anyway, the garage people look, you know, that's the thing it is with cars now, isn't it? You can't do anything on yourself anymore. I mean, they connect the computer. Even when you talk to the people, they don't know what it is. Anyways, let me see, I'll walk under the nut tree. Yeah, oh, it's kind of nice here actually. Yeah, so the last Veda vlog. Yay! The last Veda vlog. Before I start it, you might hear there's noise in the background. There's two houses over there that are doing some works, some renovation. Somebody's painting their house over there, and the person is sanding off some old paint or something like that. Anyway, so the Veda, what is the subject today? It was something or someone that is, let me see, improved your life, something like that. Just a minute, check it out, just to be certain. Something or someone that changed your life for the better. Well, it was close enough. So, you know what I was thinking about is a mixture of something and someone. I would say the something are podcasts. Yeah, podcasts. And I listen to a lot of Christian podcasts. And the person that I really appreciate on the Christian podcast, my favorite one by far, is Steve Brown. He's based in Florida, in Orlando. But why I say that I really like him is that he's a no-nonsense person. He definitely doesn't preach holier than thou. If anything, he preaches grace. Grace and grace and grace. And grace as a gift, something freely given. So you can't work for it, you know. And I like one thing that comes out a lot, actually, and has talked to me very much so, is that, you know, you're qualified to be a Christian if you're messed up. You know, that's actually it. In a way, I think that, you know, there's all these self-help groups and everything, you know, and of course we all want to be better people, and, you know, over time I think that a lot of us do become better people, but it doesn't happen on your own. Anyway, I'm not going to try and make a Christian vlog, so don't worry, you can keep it on for a while. I'm not going to try and make a political one either, because everybody will turn it off as well. No. The question was, what has influenced, you know, helped change your life for the better? And I would say podcasts. For one thing, I'll just go now back to the podcast, be it Steve Brown. You can go see him. He's on keylife.org. But his podcasts and the videos are the best. But what I was going to say is that, you know, when I travel, be it walking, train, or whatever, the fact of having a podcast, you know, it really helps. Many years ago, when I used to travel by car to go to work, is that a vlogger's itch on my ear? Usually it's on the nose. When I travel by work, to go to work, I would have tapes. Anybody remember tapes? Yeah, and so, you know, tapes before CDs. Anybody remember CDs? Yeah, so, and I would put these tapes, and I had radio theater. Actually, it was we had the whole series of Adventures in Odyssey. They were made for kids, but I really liked them. And many seasons, which we'd started listening in 1986. And they were really good, and that would help us pass the time. But podcasts are different. Podcasts, you know, are usually on a theme, and you can move, like, from one, like I was going to say, from one podcast to the other. And now that we all have smartphones, more or less, And if you're connected to the internet or what, well, you know, the podcast is there all the time, so it's really good. Yeah, and I can't watch a video or YouTube when I'm doing, you know, when I'm walking along. Well, I can actually if I'm walking, but driving would not be a very good thing, would it? Okay, so that is it. Veda is over, and you know what? I'm happy. I don't mind. It was okay. I didn't have problems because Dave Nicholson had given me a list, so I just basically followed it, and it was okay. But you know, I think that a lot of people were, at least on some sites, like a Facebook group, some people thought I was spamming because I was putting things up every time. So I mean, I wasn't. But on the other hand, I like vlogging a couple times a week. I don't mind. Every day, if there's a topic, yeah, I suppose, why not? But you know, you don't get many views actually when you do Veda. Just the same people basically that watch it all the time. Okay, so that's it. DC signing off. Take care, everybody. I'm in my barbecue corner, and I'm gonna turn this thing off. And here's the remote. Okay, so DC signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.